We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
For Cincinnati, second baseman, number 29.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. You're short, hit hard. Simmons has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Andrelton Simmons.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Zach Cozart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, number 22.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, one out. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. That misses 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Albert now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Ready
Andrus.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Mazara has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Riding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Hit hard towards center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Zach Kozar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cespedes on the move, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Valbuena rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Andrus on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here it comes now to Andrus. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Line towards center field. Trout has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 4-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again.
And
Mike Trout.
Halo. Center fielder, Mike Trout.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Baseman, number 6.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Luis Valbuena.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luis Valbuena becomes out number 2 this inning. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Reds leading this one as we start the seventh. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Scott Schebler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 7.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lazar is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Moreland.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 strike to Pujols. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On the ground to the left side. Cozart is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. Middleton. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazar Moves over. And that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Simmons.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Right fielder number 33.
Riding in, Nomar Mazara. He was a double play victim last time around. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. And
he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Third baseman.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Michael Lorenzen enters here looking to get the final out.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Well, for Trout, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Andrew Toles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ian Cole.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Ian
Chris Carter come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Carter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And again a throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The relay. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. fastball that just misses inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter.
Guillen is the man called on to close this one. And
your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 28.
Ian Kinsler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Storen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 31, Drew Storen.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get Colby Rasmus will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Oliver Perez takes over on the mound now. Now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up Chris Young. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Elvis Andrus. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen.